Hello, everyone. This is Patrice from A Lady and Her Cigar. Yes, y'all, it is time to wind down. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Woo, I'm so happy. Woo, I couldn't wait to get to this wine today, guys, and tell you about this wine that I got, along with some other things we're going to talk about. But first, hit the subscription button along with the bell. Also, if you like my video, leave a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. And so the next time you'll know I'll leave a video, you can check me out. Well, anyway, let's talk about this wine that I got, guys. And I hope everybody out there is doing well, still continuing to be safe. Because I am. I don't want to go anywhere. But let's talk about this wine. I have this wine here. It's called 2U Wines. It's called Reason to Remember Riesling from 2U Wines right here in Northeast Ohio, guys. This lady is located in South Euclid, Ohio. She make wine. I had for Mother's Day her mango Moscato. It was wonderful. And so I want to thank 2U Wines for letting me come get some wine before Mother's Day. I also told her I was going to feature her wine on my YouTube channel. So here it is, 2U Wines. I am going to leave a description down in my description box so you guys know where to go get her wine. Reach out to her. Again, this is 2U Wines, small business, Black owned. Support your small businesses in your area. They are the ones who are suffering the most from this pandemic that we're in, this situation, shall I say, because we talked about situations in my last video, in one of my videos. So, Wind Down Wednesday, I already got me a glass, guys. Yes, my glass with my name on it, Patrice. I already poured the glass. I also cut my cigar a little bit earlier, prior to making this video. But anyway, I want to tell you about the cigar that I have. Because I did say we're going to talk about infused or not infused cigars. And I know some of you guys are not with infused cigars. But that is how I started with the cigars. I actually had an infused cigar. And I believe it was a rum flavored cigar. So I did start out with that cigar. Again, infused. And I do know that someone left a comment, that Cigar Artistry. They left a comment last time saying that they did try the Cuba cigar. And at the time, I didn't know who made the Cuba. But that is by Drew Estate Cigars. And it's an acid cigar. And here's the cigar, guys. It is the acid Cuba cigars. Now, I looked at this. It states that it has a cherry kind of flavoring and some botanical flavoring to it. And so I'm going to go ahead, light the cigar again, give it a try. Again, some things infused and not infused cigars are for some people. And I want to say this. I have a cousin who I smoke cigars with. We would get together after I get off of work, and him and I would go to a lounge and smoke cigars. He gave me a little education on what he knew about cigars, and he don't like acid cigars. So he was trying to influence me, I think, in not smoking the acid cigars. He was like, don't mess with those. Don't go into that. Those are not good cigars. And I remember making a video, and Lee Mack let me know, hey, try it for yourself. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. And so today is actually my first acid cigar, guys. And let's give it a smoke and see what I like. It's a little sweet to me. The cigar smells like an incense to me. The smoke flavor that's coming out, it smells like an incense. You know, like something that you'll burn in your home, incense. And actually, I have some here today. I do have some incense at my home. It's called Pink Sugar, and it smells wonderful. Mm, it's okay so far. Mm, I guess if I didn't want to spend too much on a cigar, I would reach for that. But so far, I like it. Um, it's okay for me. But infused or not infused, which, hey, leave a comment what's for you and what cigars are for you out there that are infused. Let's talk about the infused kind. A lot of you guys weren't into the infused kind, so if you ever try one, just let me know which ones are your favorite infused one. Again, like I said, I started out with a rum, and I also reached out to this company, Alordium Cigars. He's on Instagram as well, and he also has his own website, Alordium. And I tried their white Hennessy cigar, and that was very good. It's very good cigar. Also, he has an apple pie moonshine cigar, and I think I mentioned that in a prior video, but I did try their cigars out, their infused cigars, and that was pretty good. I think next week I'm going to get me a cigar where we can dip it in honey. I seen that on, again, Guy Tori's page on Instagram. And he dipped his cigar in honey and then smoked it. And he was drinking this Jack Daniels honey whiskey. I'm going to try that, guys. I'm not much of a whiskey person. I really am not. But again, like I said, I like my wine. I'm not too much of a whiskey person. But I can try some whiskey. I believe in my older age, once, I'm not going to say I'm that old, but once I became more older in age, whiskey, I had to give it up. I used to do it in my 20s, um, but I can't do whiskey anymore. Not like I used to. I was a Jack Daniels girl in my 20s. I would drink Jack Daniels. And that's something that's my family's go to on my dad's side is Jack Daniels. They all drink Jack Daniels. So, and again, they love it. And so it stayed in the family, and I would drink it. But yes, guys, so far I like infused cigars, so I don't have a problem with infused. Not at all. Tastes pretty good. It goes well with this Riesling, too. But I wanted to give you guys our weather update here. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out. It looks beautiful outside. We're supposed to be having very nice weather coming up this weekend. And coming, I believe next week we're going to have some nice weather. But so far the weather is decent. Our governor let everyone know that we're going to be opening up some more businesses this week. Coming up, people can go to the hair salon, go get a haircut. And I know people are looking forward to that. I am one. But I'm going to wait a minute. I think I might even see if I could just try to go to June to see if I like it. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm a little iffy about being around people. So let me know what's going on in your state. How is social distancing? How are you guys doing out there? I hope all is well. But I do want to touch base on something, guys, or let you know about something that I have been kind of in my feelings about. And that is, I am no longer, how can I say, making people do things that they don't want to do. Okay? I have given up on making you do, or not making you, or trying to convince you to do things that you don't want to do. If you say no to me one time, that's it. I'm done. You don't have to, I'm not going to sit here and negotiate with you or do anything like that. And I have noticed that in things that's going on in my life. As far as work go, as far as personal life things, when people say no, I am like, okay, you're good. And that is it. And I'm going to walk away. And I just want people to know, once you say no to me, I believe that is just it for me. I am not going to convince anybody of trying to do something. And so I will say this, being in a relationship with someone, and, we're all under, I'm not going to say quarantine, but some type of social distancing, just trying to get things done and make sure that that person is okay. And I understand everything that's going on. But I believe things should be reciprocated back, especially if you're checking in on someone. You're making sure that they're okay and that you're making sure that everything is going fine. But when that person doesn't reciprocate that back, and you tell that person, hey, let's go for a ride or let's go for a drive, because that's all we can really do. If they say no, let it be, because this is something that they're dealing with. I'm still going to take my drive. My significant other is not in the mood to do anything. I don't know if this thing got him down or what's going on. And I say, hey, let's go for a drive. Let's go for a walk. Let's go do whatever. He's just not in the mood to do anything. But that's not going to stop me. He said no, and I took it like that. I said, hey, no is no. Bye. But this is the funny part about this. You men, y'all come back and say, hey, where you at? And then when I tell him where I am, he come back, you didn't tell me that's what you were going to do. I said, let's go. Let's go do something. You guys tend to do that a lot. You men tend to change your mind at the last minute. You talk about us women. So, yeah, no is no. Just remember that. And that's not only for us ladies, you men too. No is no. And so when you say no, don't get mad when somebody sticks to your decision. You said no. And if that person goes on and do what they say do, and they do what they want to do, don't get upset at them. Don't get bothered. That's what I just wanted to let you guys know. Little things that's going on with me, a little crazy stuff. But it's going to be okay. Also, during this time, guys, I've been thinking a whole lot about life, getting things in order. And I hope everybody took things seriously about getting things in order. So I am open to letting you guys know I did a living will this week of my final wishes of what I want done for myself. I don't want all that hoopla or anything going on or fighting or arguments or whatever. I've been through it all, guys. I've seen it all. So I did a living will. How many of you guys have a living will out there? It's uncomfortable to talk about with your family members, but it's more uncomfortable trying to write that out or get the understanding of what all your wishes are. Oh my goodness. It was just like looking at the template and trying to figure out what do I want. There's a health one, there's a financial one, there is a final wish one. I mean, it's really in depth. It's not just a one page document. I'm talking about this thing. You got a health one, you got a financial one, and then you got whatever you want to, for your estate. Who knew it was that much for people out here? I say get into it. Look into it. That way your family has a good understanding of everything that you want. Get it notarized. Get you a lawyer to look it over. You know, I think everybody should know a lawyer. There's somebody in, even dealing with in the legal department, somebody's in your family. They know somebody. Reach out, get you a document about your health, about your financial situation, about your estate, and make sure they're, and voice your opinion. Voice your opinion as well. We on YouTube, right? Make a video. Let people know what you want. That way they can hear it for themselves. It's not coming from a family member's mouth. It's coming from your mouth. So make a video about it. About what your final wishes are. Well, guys, I'm going to continue smoking this cigar. It's okay for me. Again, I might pick this one up and I might not, because I have so many other ones I do like. As far as the infused ones go, I have other infused cigars that I like. So I'm not sure about this one, but maybe every now and then I might pick it up. Who knows? I'm just checking in with y'all for Wind Down Wednesday. I'm going to continue on winding on down and smoke this cigar. Enjoy this weather out here. I had a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to touch on that. My son made me a fabulous dinner. Gave me some fabulous gifts. I had some strawberries, chocolate-covered strawberries. My son made a very good dinner. They bought me a Fitbit, so when I'm out there walking this spring and summer, I can track, you know, how much I did on walking, because I love numbers. I love keeping up with that. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you're out there, again, keeping safe. I hope your families are safe. I hope all is well with you guys. I enjoy coming on here, checking in with you guys, and I'll see you guys next week for another edition of Wind Down Wednesday. But we might not have wine. I might have that whiskey. I'll taste the whiskey. We'll get some wine. Next week, I'm going to be featuring Andre Dakar Winery Wine for Wind Down Wednesday next week. So check in for that. But for now, I hope all is well. Peace and love from a lady and her cigar. Bye.